Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I am Taylor. I am the owner, maker, crocheter, and creator of Brighter Days. Anyway, I thought we'd do a little bit of like a chatty, like extra chatty video. Um, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite free Instagram patterns and crocheting a little bit with you. I'm actually not making one of my favorite free Instagram patterns. I am making Maple Chicken by Oak and Marlowe right now. That one is, I know it's on her Etsy, and I think she has her own shop if you go to her Instagram. But anyway, let's get into some of my favorite free patterns. I will be putting like a picture of them over here because I'm not going to be saying the creators' names. It'll be in the picture because some of them I feel like I'll just butcher, and I don't want to like share some of them and not some of the others. So we're gonna start off. So all of these are my best sellers, except for a couple that I will mention at the end that I like haven't brought to a market yet, but they're really like I loved making them. I think they're so cute, and I think they will sell good. We're gonna start off with the baby cow. This one, I love it. I've sold so many. I actually, whenever I first started making them, I had made a few, and I brought them to like 3 or 4 markets. I'm like, none had sold so far because it was the most expensive item that I had started bringing. Like, I normally kept all my stuff like $25 and under, like at all times. But then I started getting into making bigger things. Um, and so I had brought this to a few and it did not sell at all. And then I went to one market and I sold 3. Okay, sorry about that. I had to mom it up real quick. But anyway, I went to one and I sold 3. I don't know why I'm holding up 5 fingers, but I sold 3. 3 cows in one market. And I low key thought that was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's honestly was at my best market today. It was like last year. But anyway. So and ever since then it's like some markets I might sell none, but some markets I do sell some. Um but people love them. They're so cute. They always bring people in for sure. Up next is one that you've probably seen in other videos, Pocket Frog. This goes in my $6 mini basket. My $6 mini basket is the talk of the town. You know what I mean? It's my $6 minis are always my best sellers, obviously. And so this is one of them. I love making it in light green, medium green, dark green. So far I've only made it in greens because I don't know. I feel like that's just a pattern that translates best in its actual color, I guess. Like my octos, I make them in any color under the sun and they sell. But this one I keep it in shades of green. I've been thinking about maybe trying shades of blue, but I don't know yet. But anyway, that's basically just a talk on that one. It's it's a good seller. It's a good seller for a lot of people that I've seen. I've seen like a bunch of fellow crocheters talk about how they really enjoy this pattern because it is a really good one. And up next, baby axolotl. This one. I know that there's like a million axolotl patterns and everybody prefers each one, blah, blah, blah. This is just one of the first free ones that I found. And I enjoy it. I like the way it looks. I like the size that they come out. Ooh. And they sell really well for me. It's very obvious it's an axolotl. Kids come up and I mean, still talk about axolotls, Minecraft, blah, 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 blah. But so that one always is a good seller, especially whenever I do it in like cute colors. So, one second. I'm sorry, it's a Friday and everybody's home, so my house is extremely yappy right now. Oof. But anyway, yeah, that one's always good seller. People love it. All of these are gonna be good sellers, so I'm gonna say that about every single one. But anyway, up next, mini no sew turtle. Same thing. This is just one of the first free turtle patterns that I found. It works up good. I like it. It comes at the perfect size to go in my $10 basket if I use Parfait Chunky and a size 6 hook. I have noticed my tension is loosening up lately. So I am, I think, gonna need to go down. But the thing is, I don't know. I know I do have a 5.5, so I do think I'm gonna have to go down to a 5.5. But I worry that they're gonna like come out smaller and it'll make people mad. So I don't know. So I don't know. But anyway, that's completely off subject and has nothing to do with the pattern. But it sells good. People like them. They're cute. It's a turtle. Um, a turtle is also one of those things where I tend to like keep the shell in shades of brown and then just change the color of the turtle, like pink turtle, blue turtle, green turtle, whatever. But I always keep the shell in like shades of brown. I don't know. That's just another one of those things where it's like my brain is like, nope, has to be this way. But anyway, up next, tiny chicken keyring. Love this one. Once again, it goes in the $6 mini basket. If I use Bernat blanket, one second. My goodness, I just do not know how to be quiet in this house. But anyway, tiny chicken keyring, perfect. I use Bernat blanket just like I do for my Mabel chickens, but they obviously come out much smaller. It's tiny chicken keyring. And they are perfect. I honestly think that they're a better seller than my Mabel chickens because they're smaller and cheaper, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, so cute. I will say a lot of people like to get like a mama and a baby and like make a family, which I think is so stinking cute. And everybody loves it. So I feel like having the mini chickens has also really helped me sell more Mabel chickens because honestly, my Mabel chickens have like always been a bestseller for me. But now that people can put babies with them, they really, really like that. So this one is a really, really good pattern. Up next, mini mushies. Another mini. Are we catching on? I like minis. Like I said, my $6 mini basket just sells so well that I always try to keep it stocked and keep different things, you know? So the mushies are great. I'm pretty sure in her description that she does say that she reached out to Chonky Crochet, who was the designer of the original Mushy Boy, and like got permission to share her free mini pattern because it's obviously inspired by that. Same thing. I sell the Chunky Crochet mushrooms and then my mini mushrooms, and they sell good together. But the mini mushrooms, I have only brought to I think one market, and they were a like humongous hit. So I've been stocking up on them for my next market, which is in like I think about 3 weeks from tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, that's that. And then next one, Lily of the Valley. Same thing. I've only brought these to one market. I brought 8, and I think I sold what 5 or so, like a pretty good amount. You know what I mean? So people really loved them. I obviously tried to offer different colors, and I am doing more different colors for my next market because it was, oh my goodness, people love them. Like because they're the rearview mirror hangers, you know? And so all the girly pops wanted one for their cars, which as they should. But so this is definitely a good seller so far. Very quick make. And I love me a quick make. But so trying to trying to get good at being chatty. But anyway, I do. I like this pattern. Uh, my customers like this pattern, and it's also a very good one to make when you're going somewhere because acrylic doesn't take up as much space as like if I'm bringing a skein of Bernat blanket. Like this is a chunky skein. I like using the little $1.25 skeins of Premier acrylic from the Dollar Tree, or also I like to thrift acrylic because that's just what I find most in my thrift stores. So they're just like smaller and easier to bring around, like into the car and stuff. But anyway, these next 3 are going to be ones that have not made it to a market with me yet. I just made them recently, like within the past like 2 weeks. 2 of them have been like the past week. But the other one I think I did 2 weeks ago. Anyway, pocket ducks. pocket ducks. These are so cute. Haven't brought them to a market yet, but they are the perfect size when made with parfait chunky to go in my $10 basket. So I am thinking that they are going to sell really, really good. I had been looking for more patterns to put into my $8 and $10 baskets, and this one is just, it's going to be perfect. $8 basket. I should have put the leggy froggies that I'm making here. One second. Anyway, I'll bring those up in a second. I'm gonna have to go screenshot the picture for that one. But anyway, these penguins. I mean these ducks. So cute, so easy, so simple. That's just that's that. Like I said, I haven't brought them to a market yet, but I just have a feeling that they're gonna do really good. And on that same note, she has penguins. I haven't made them yet. I plan on making some this week. So I can't like for a fact say, oh, I love this pattern because I haven't made them yet. But if it's anything like the duck, I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. So I am going to try that. I recommend you guys do it too. But so on that note, I'm actually going to take a step back. Little leggy frog. I don't know what mini leggy frog. I can't remember what it's titled because I don't have it written down. These. These are the ones that I make. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a free pattern, and they work up so fast, so easy, so quick. They are a great thing to make when you just want to bring the yarn and not like eyes and stuffing because you can whip up the whole thing without having to use the eyes or stuffing yet. And then once it's finished, snap on eyes and stuff it and then sew it up. It's not one of those where you have to stuff as you go or anything. So I do really enjoy that one. It's very, very simple. I've made a lot for my next market because I just got a bunch of new greens in. But I absolutely love it. People absolutely love it. Great seller, great seller. I sell these ones for $8 because they're like bigger than my $6 minis. So they go in my $8 bin and they sell really good. But anyway, Mini Totoro. This one. I actually have him right here. I need to fix him though because I realized like I made him, loved him, posted a picture of him. I was like, he's so cute. And then I was like, I forgot to do his little arrows on his belly. That's why he's over here. I have to add them. Super cute, super easy, super simple pattern. Nothing more to say. He is he is the move. He is him. And anybody who knows my neighbor Totoro has been like, OMG, cutie butt Totoro. And then last but not least of ones that I haven't brought to market yet, like I said, the three, the pink, my apologies, the ducks, Totoro, and then Strawberry Piggy. I almost want to go grab it, but it's too far away. But I made this and I'm in love. I'm obsessed. It is so cute. I think I'm going to kind of follow her base pattern and then make, I guess, my own mod to it, so to say, which obviously I'm not going to be sharing with anybody because it's her pattern. But I'm basically going to change the top and the ears and everything, and I'm going to try, no promises, to do a pumpkin cat, I think. Like pumpkin body cat head, like black cat and an orange pumpkin. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but that's just like something that I was thinking about, and I think it'd be super cute. But I'm so bad at doing stuff like that. Like I'm the person who I need a pattern to follow, and then I still mess it up. Like I do it all the time. I will literally look at a pattern and be like, "Oh yeah, no, this is so easy," and then do it wrong because I have the attention span of like a potato chip, and I also have 3 kids to chase around and take care of, and they take up like 99% of my time. So anyway, that's this is gonna be today's video. I literally have to edit this and then post it. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys try out some of these patterns if you haven't already. All of these creators, wonderful, amazing. I love them. I love free patterns. Thank you so much for giving me free patterns. Um, I I thoroughly enjoy crocheting. I really do. And so that's why I'm a sucker for free patterns because I try to keep it as cheap and simple as possible. And also with like free Instagram patterns, I can just keep them in my saves on Instagram and then go find them anytime I need. And like with paid patterns, you have to like download them. And I'm so untech savvy that like I'll probably, I don't even know how to put multiple things in a folder and stuff. So anyway, okay, that's finally quiet. But yeah, let me just stop this right here. This is gonna be today's video. Let me know if you guys try out these patterns. Like I said, recommend all of them. They are all absolutely amazing patterns written by, I can almost guarantee, absolutely amazing people. If any of you pattern writers want to be my friend, let me know, please. But anyway, this is that's it. I hope you guys like this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this of patterns that I like using or yarns I recommend or anything like that, let a girl know and I will post it. I'm trying to be versatile in my videos, so to say, like market videos, weeks of my life, some challengey videos. Like hopefully the next video you see is going to be the teacup chooses my projects that I'm working on right now. But other than that, um, I want you guys to like me. So if you guys stayed to the end of this video, I love you and appreciate you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, comment if you plan on trying any of these patterns or any of your favorite free patterns for me or others to try. We love sharing with each other. But anyway, yeah, love you guys, mean it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy Friday. I'll see you again Monday. Bye. I licked it. I'm sorry.